Hello, welcome to my lifestyle chat channel. So a few videos back, I think in the one it's called Defying Labels, something or other, I said that I wanted to do a video about cyberbullying. So I've actually changed my mind about doing this video about bullying, because I don't want to talk about my bullying experience. But what I will talk about instead is cyberbullying. Bullying that can occur, tactics to deal with bullying, and algorithms. That's actually what I want to talk about instead. So bullying means when somebody who's bigger than us starts picking on us, or trying to fight us or pick on us, or just trying to make our life a misery or something like this. So that person who's bigger, they could be bigger, physically bigger, or they could be bigger in terms of status or having more money or something like that. Yeah, and it could be a person, it could be a group of people bullying on one person or a smaller group of people. So if you've ever experienced bullying, you've really got to ask yourself, first and foremost, why is this person or persons bullying on me? You've really got to ask yourself, if this person or persons, if they are bigger than me, or they have more money than me, or more better status than me, then why are they picking on me? Why are they trying to make my life a misery? You've really got to think and ask yourself this question. So in this video, I was going to go into a long topic about when I felt that I was experiencing a lot of bullying and a lot of cyberbullying. And I would say this started to occur when I first got on social media, like when I first got on Facebook, which is quite a long time ago now. I first joined Facebook in 2008, which is quite a long time ago now. But my experience of social media, it wasn't really a good experience of social media, but I decided I don't really want to talk about that. I don't want to go into long depths about that right now. But what I will say is there was a time in my life where I was getting quite affected by other people's behaviour towards myself. It was affecting me quite a lot, and actually it was starting to even affect my behaviour. And the thing is that the reason why I was being affected by it, it wasn't just the bullying that I felt was bullying or that I was being bullied. It was because of the people who were behaving like this towards me, because these were the people I was considering my friends, I was considering my family. There were people that I cared for in my life, I cared for them. I had that familial relationship with them, and it was more so like if what I was experiencing from them, I was experiencing from a stranger, it wouldn't have bothered me half as much. It wouldn't have even bothered me really, but it bothered me, and it affected me the way that it did, and as much as it did, because these were the last people that I would have expected to behave in the way that they were behaving towards me. As I said, it was people who were close to me, my friends and my family, or that I considered were close to me. There were people that I was holding in high regard, people that I respected, people that I cared for, and I couldn't get to grasps in my mind at the time. I couldn't understand why these people who were saying, calling themselves my friend or calling themselves my family, I couldn't understand why they were behaving this way towards me. Because if I'm calling someone my friend, I wouldn't behave the way they were behaving like that towards that person. Or if it's my family member, I wouldn't behave that way towards someone I'm supposed to care for. Or my partner, you know, or somebody like this. So this is why I couldn't understand. There was like a not dissonance and not discord. I can't get my words sometimes, the word that I'm thinking about. The right word right now, but what I mean is there's like a disjarring or a mismatch in this person who's professing to either love you or, you know, to be your friend, or saying that they have your best interests at heart, and their actions, the way they're acting and the behaviour is the complete opposite. So I couldn't get to grasp. I couldn't get to grips with this in my mind, which is why it was affecting me the way that it was affecting me. But the thing with bullying is that you have to realise that someone who's bullying on you or picking on you or trying to make you feel some type of way, discomforting about yourself, they're doing this for a reason. And the reason usually is A, you have something that they want, or B, the other reason usually is because they see something in you that you possibly don't see in yourself, or you can't see in yourself. And when you realise this, you can use this negative experience to your own advantage. And as for bullying, I would say that I'm still being bullied, but the type of bullying that I'm experiencing at the moment, I can't even call it bullying. It's gone beyond bullying. It's gone even beyond what even I myself can even comprehend. And I would say that it's verged away from bullying and has gone on to gang stalking and taken the form of being a targeted individual. And as for gang stalking and being a targeted individual, the kind of thing that I'm experiencing, I don't even know if it's classed as gang stalking or being a targeted individual. I don't even know what I would class it as. It's just bizarre. And it's gone beyond my understanding. And when you come to these realizations, you understand that the best tactic, the best way to deal with this thing really is to just ignore. And because another reason why they do this is to get you distracted and focused away off of yourself and what it is you're trying to do yourself in your own life, and to, you know, put you down and make you feel bad about yourself. That's the other reason why they do it. So the more you ignore, the more you stay focused on yourself, and you realise that, you know, you're a co-creator of your own reality. And one of the reasons why I said I want to change the topic slightly of this video is because another thing that you realise is where your attention goes, where energy flows. What is it? How does the saying go? Where attention flows, energy grows. So, the less you focus on these things, the less relevant you make it. The more you talk about it and the more you pay more attention to it, the more relevant you make it over yourself. So, there's no point really. You just have to keep your eye on you, focus on you and your own life and your own being and doing what it is you want to be and do in your own life. And also, depending on how enlightened you are or that you become, you start to realise that you're a co-creator of your own reality. You yourself have manifested these behaviours to bring you closer to your own purpose and mission in life. But that type of awareness and understanding is for people who have become very enlightened. It's like levels. Depends on how enlightened you have become. And I've become aware of this myself, that many of my past grievances that I have or have had with other people, and misgivings that I've had with other people, and gripes, in most instances, not all instances, but in many and most instances, it's because of my own myself holding myself back. It's not really the other person that has upset me. So you yourself, you have to do your own self-reflection to come to your own understanding about what is actually happening and what is actually going on in your life. Okay, number 2, the second topic I wanted to talk about in this video is algorithms. So my initial understanding of what algorithms were was your own social media interactions and how it builds up a pattern, like a rhythmic pattern of the interactions that you have. That's what I thought algorithms meant. But I actually recently came to the understanding that algorithms actually means something quite different, which is it's the computer or it's the AI's way of, it's a very complex, like a pathways system that helps solve complex problems, complex issues like this. So, what I would say about that is, if you don't think that the algorithm, because I had this gripe that I was thinking the algorithm of social media is not going in my favour. And if you were feeling as though the algorithm is not going in your favour, or as if the algorithm is against you or something, what I would say about that is your algorithms are based on your own social media interactions. Your algorithms effectively show you yourself. So if you're not happy about your own algorithms, then this means that there's something that you're not happy about in your own life or in your own social media interaction. Because in effect, your algorithms are you. Your algorithms are just showing you. They're just like a mirror showing you, reflecting your own output, reflecting back you to you. So if there's something that you're not happy about, you don't like, that means there's something that's of concern to yourself in your own life. So that is what I would that is what I would say about that. So yeah, just that basically. So for example, if your mode is on the side of luxury and abundance, then your algorithms will show that. If your output or mode is on the side of like poverty, then most likely your algorithms are going to show that. Your algorithms are only going to show you your own output, what it is maybe you yourself are working on in your own life or want to solve, the problems or the issues that are going on in your own head, in your own life, that you yourself are trying to find a solution for or trying to solve. So that is what I would say about that. And on that note, like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Adios, bye bye. Right, yeah, so this is what I was supposed to say. So I came to realization that these people, my friends, in my life that I'm talking about, what was actually going on was they were playing a game and I wasn't aware that they were playing a game. And it's almost as if the game that they were playing was me. So they were playing me like a game, yeah? I was getting played. And I didn't understand at the time that that is what was going on. So it was like they had their agenda to fulfill. So this is what you've got to understand. When people are doing bullying or using these kind of tactics, you've got to understand another thing. 9 times out of 10, it's not even about you. It's just about these people. That's what's going on in their own heads and in their own lives. And it's about them and their own agendas. And when you realise that, you learn to just detach yourself. What you need to do is detach yourself. Detach your emotions from these people. Because they're not seeing you in the same light as you see them. So you have to detach your emotion from these people. And as I said, ignore and redirect and refocus that energy back on you and your own life and your own output. Yeah, and before I go, I just would like to apologise for my demeanour in this video because it's like my bedtime, and I just replaited my hair the other day, and I don't know, this is a bit, basically I decided myself, and I just decided this today, that I think when I do these videos, because I've never been married, I've not had a wedding, I've not done the whole get dressed up in a big ballroom gown, wedding gown thing with all my makeup and all the attention and everything on me and all of this stuff. I haven't done that in my life, and I hardly go out. I hardly go out. I don't go out. When I say I don't go out, I mean I don't go out. Nightlife type of out. And so I decided today, you know what? When I do these videos, I'm gonna start dressing up and putting my makeup on and looking, demure, because I don't really get any other chance to do that. So I thought, you know what, I'll just dress up like every day is my birthday or every day is Christmas or something. But on that note, so I'm gonna yeah, I will see you in my next video. Ciao.